Let's go. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of motherfucking Spice. We in here. First of all, that's not Gabby Rose. That's Kerrianne, makeup artist, FX artist, makeup expert, skin expert.
Yeah, rack it up.
All that. But you know what? This is Kerrianne. It's just showing you that's organic. She beat my face today, so I
did.
I look mad good though.
Look
at the cleanser.
Look at her. Look at those angles.
That part. She made it come together, and honestly, I'm so happy because yesterday I was having such a fucking shitty day that I'm gonna make her jealous because today's gonna be great.
Yeah.
That part. That part. Just so you guys know, Gabby Rose is still going to be joining us. She couldn't join us today because there was like really bad weather. She also had to come up from like New York or whatever. So she's going to be here on the 29th. So stay tuned for that. So yeah, just a couple things going on. So yeah, Kerrianne.
Hey, girl.
How are you feeling, my love?
Doing all right. I'm glad we can curse because I curse like a sailor. So that... I'm really excited for that.
F-bombs everywhere.
Fuck.
Yo, what's that? See, you don't have TikTok. I was like, there's that TikTok video. She's like, so I have a favorite word. Fuck. And that's how they do it. They start laughing and shit. So anyone that knows that TikTok, let me know. Write it in the check-in. Let us know.
I don't have TikTok because I feel like I'm too old for it.
I told her this. I was like, she literally said this to me. And you know what's crazy? My best friend Amanda, I know she has to be in the check-in, but, you know, like, we're in our 30s. That's my best friend. And you know what? Shout out to Amanda. Tall glass of milk. Yo, just saying. It was her birthday yesterday, so shout out to my Sagittarius queen.
Happy birthday.
Yes. My best friend. Love you, girl. So, Kerrianne. So tell us a little bit about, because I do want to make another episode. So we have something special stored. We're going to create an episode where Kerrianne's going to do my makeup live. And we're going to see how that goes. Exactly. So stay tuned for that. But if you could give us a brief history of your connection with makeup.
Yeah.
Like, for example, what was the first thing you ever picked up with makeup?
Oh God.
Like, was it a lipstick, a brush?
It was eyeshadow. So when I started out doing makeup,
Was it blue?
It was black.
Wow.
Go balls to the wall. No.
Wow.
So I was a huge emo kid, and I went to Catholic school.
Oh.
So there's like, you can't do that.
Yo, that's mad funny though.
Yeah.
Like emo girl in a Catholic school.
Oh yeah. No, my parents put me in Catholic school, like hoping it would kind of like straighten me out.
Yeah.
Like put me on the straight and narrow. No. So in Catholic school, you can't have nail polish, you can't dye your hair, you can't wear makeup, you can't do anything exciting. You're wearing a uniform. It sucks. Shit sucks. And so I started to express myself with makeup because I could take it off. You know, I could do the craziest amount of colors and then take it off and no one would know.
No.
And like I said, I was an emo kid. It's not a phase, Mom. I'm still 31 years old. Big ol' emo kid.
She has a black shirt under that sweater.
Yeah, black soul, black heart, the whole thing.
I'm done. I'm done.
It's not a phase.
I'm done.
So I was totally inspired by Green Day, by Fall Out Boy, My Chemical Romance, doing the friggin'. Oh my God, I've seen them 7 times live. Oh my God, that's the story.
Oh my God.
Yeah, so I've seen them 1,000,001 times live. I actually made eye contact with the bassist Mike Dirnt, and I blew him a kiss, and he caught it, and I started hysterically crying.
Nuh-uh.
I swear on my life. I have a Green Day tattoo inspired by that. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I lost my collective shit. Like, everything that you can possibly do at once just happened.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Everything happened. I'm like, oh my God.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
But yeah, so huge pop punk emo kid. And so I was super inspired by like the raccoon eyes. I've always wanted to do like the smoky eye with like the red X's, like Frankie Arrow, like that. I wanted to do that for the longest. So that's how I started.
Wait, quick question.
Shoot.
We're going to go back to that. What's your favorite Green Day song?
Oh my God. That's a Sophie's choice. I mean, it depends on what I'm feeling.
I'm a basket case type of girl.
Basket Case is spectacular. I love King for a Day.
Ooh.
So I love like their weirder songs that you don't really think about.
Yeah.
Like I said, I've seen them so many times live. They played this one song called Scattered. It is spectacular. And they played it live. Like they haven't played it live in 8 years, and they played it at the show that I went to. And I was like, oh my God! Like I was just freaking the fuck out.
That's exciting.
So I don't have an answer. I don't have an answer.
She's like all of them.
All of them.
All of
the
them.
entire discography. All of it. Back to back. Ding. But yeah, so that's how I got really into it. And fun fact, I actually met Frankie Arrow when I was working at Sephora.
Okay, Hollywood.
And I helped out his wife. She was lovely.
Wow.
And I met him and I shit my pants.
Damn, girl, she's like defecating, exploding.
You know, I just met him and I was like, you're Frank? And he's like, hi. I'm like, I'm gonna go die now. I looked like shit. And I was like, oh my God, not me meeting my high school crush looking like who did it and fucking ran.
But that's how it always is.
Oh yeah, and he was married, so like I don't have a chance. And she was also like 6 inches taller than I am, so no chance whatsoever.
I'm dead.
He was lovely, she was lovely too.
Oh God.
You know.
Okay.
But yeah, so that's how I got started into it, and I looked like shit in the beginning. No one looks good when you're starting on makeup. Like,
Really?
oh God, it was terrible. Like, you've ever seen the meme where it's like someone has like the winged eyeliner and it looks like the penguin beak?
Yeah.
That's what I looked like. But you couldn't tell me shit. I looked amazing.
Yo, you gotta send me a before and
girl.
after picture.
No.
We're gonna put them together.
I am so glad that I did not grow up in the age of social media because no photos exist. Does not exist.
I have a question though.
Shoot.
So something that's going around in TikTok, and I feel like everybody has seen. I know Amanda's seen it because we were both talking about it. So there's this like influencer, and she brings back makeup and just overall trends from like early 2000s.
Love that.
So if you remember how makeup was for like Guidos and Guidettes, it was like not blended.
No. You had the halo where there was like the little like line that it wasn't a chiseled jawline. It was the orange to the white. Yeah.
So, all right.
Oh, the Maybelline Dream Matte Mousse or whatever it was.
That's what they talked about. Okay, time out.
Yes.
So one thing that they talked about, maybe you can help me understand.
Shoot.
Why the concealer in the lips? What was that? And we're gonna bring that up. I know this is gonna be a perfect reel. Like, why? Like, and I know you know what I'm talking about.
I do.
Like, they look
I don't know,
sick.
man.
Like, at that time, it was the look.
Yeah.
But it, like, if you look at it now, it's like,
terrifying.
First of all, it's like a whole track in the back that's showing.
Of course.
White, and then like, Marv, you ever saw that look? You know the look, right? Mm-hmm. It's like,
yep, concealer
at one
lip,
point, everybody
orange
just
face.
had white lips, orange face, straight hair,
Yeah.
with the track showing, Juicy Couture jumpsuits.
Girl, black
Uggs.
eyeliner
Like, this was a
underneath.
look.
It was with the Hollister, the little like the double popped collar. It was a vibe.
Yo,
It was a vibe.
Me and my best friend Amanda, we talked about that double pop collar.
Double pop collar. The more colors you had, the cooler you were.
Facts.
Yes, and the
you
little
had
puka
to-
shell necklace.
Puka. I didn't do the puka. I didn't do the puka
did.
shell. I didn't do the puka shell, but like I remember that. Okay, so time out. Were you Abercrombie, Aeropostale, or Hollister?
I wanted to be an Abercrombie gal, but we never had the Abercrombie money.
Yeah, Abercrombie was fucking expensive.
For no reason. Like, girl,
expensive.
you're selling like a polo shirt for $50. Like,
Facts.
are you dumb? No. Thank you. Like, I'm gonna get food instead.
She's like, I'm dead.
That's always been my vibe. Like, you know.
Do you remember when they had the models hanging out in front of them? But they were hot.
Oh, well, they had to be.
Yeah.
Hello.
But they were just, that their job was to just
be
stand
hot.
there.
Just be hot.
Like, have no shirt on.
No.
So I'm like, so this is your shift. You're working 12 to 6 with no shirt on in
And you're
front of
wearing
the store.
flip-flops.
Yo, facts. Flip-flops.
Yo, being in retail for
Amanda,
so
didn't
long.
you work at Hollister for like 1 day? Like, yo, I always remember this story.
Yep.
That's what she was telling me. She's like, yo, they had me work like 1 day.
And then it was like, that's it.
Yeah, I was like, yo, it's toxic.
Yeah, I can't.
Okay, so which one would it be? Abercrombie, Hollister, or Aeropostale?
I feel like Hollister, because I also feel like I like their perfumes better than being choked out by Abercrombie.
Yeah.
But Aeropostale had like pretty good like basic stuff that you can kind of work with. Their jeans were fantastic. I don't know if they still are, but
Abercrombie or Hollister?
neither. Aeropostale.
Yeah, their jeans were really
the
good.
best jeans besides American Eagle.
They made
They're
your
still
butt look
supreme.
good.
Yes. but
Hollister and Abercrombie made your butt shrink. It was like too tight.
I also didn't like. Now maybe this is a me thing, but as a woman, you cannot go into a store knowing your pant size because it's never the same. You can go into Abercrombie, you can go into H&M, you can go into Old Navy, you can go into American Eagle, and you can get a pair of jeans that looks and fits exactly the same. And I guarantee you this size is going to be different.
You're right.
So
Right.
that always
that
bothered
brand was
me.
for skinny people.
Yes.
Like yeah, because no, you're right. You're absolutely right. Because whoever was like a size like 6, you were like
You'd be
a
an 8 or a
10.
10.
Yeah,
Yeah.
facts. That's not cool.
No.
That's not
and
cool.
like, you know, again, like I'm super glad.
Feed the models.
Honestly, feed me, bitch. Like,
She's like, feed me.
feed me, girl.
Feed me.
But like, you know, again, I feel like we're so lucky that we didn't grow up with social media because it's like we already had that to deal with.
But we had MySpace at that time.
Yeah,
but it was so
MySpace
premature.
was different.
Yeah,
MySpace
facts.
was a different creature that I loved. Did not understand how the fuck are we in 8th grade and we're learning how to code.
Yo, there was a TikTok video about that. Like,
Honestly,
yo, I could build
yo,
a
we
whole
were
car.
Hacker Man coding.
Yo, facts.
And then what did we do with it? We became friends with Tom and like build your top 8.
I
like,
unfriended Tom.
how dare you?
I was like, I don't want him. He don't follow me back.
Yo,
I swear to God, I'm sorry.
He's
I'm sorry,
made
Tom.
MySpace for you, and
With
you
your
said
stale
fuck you,
ass
Tom.
white shirt. Like, yo,
Listen,
with the freaking
not
background.
you.
What was he like? Like, it was just like
Just hanging out, super candid.
Super
Hey,
college pic, like-
hey. Yeah.
seriously.
He made MySpace for you, and you said fuck you.
I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Sorry. Where's Tom now?
Who knows?
Where is Tom?
He's probably off living somewhere,
Most
like on
likely.
like an island, or at least in like a nicely sized home, living the millennial dream.
Do you think he has social media?
I don't know. I think he might be on Reddit, but I feel like everyone's also on Reddit.
That's true.
I'm addicted to Reddit. So like
Okay.
TikTok is your thing, Reddit is my thing for no particular
Interesting.
reason.
Okay, so you said you would be Aeropostale?
I would have Hollister dreams, but Aeropostale budget.
Okay. Okay. I feel like, so I grew up in Patterson, guys. And I feel like when I moved to a white town, Garfield, it was like a culture shock for me because I grew up wearing Baby Fat and like South Pole. Like these are the brands that were around. I can't even remember any other brands, honestly. But I remember it was either Abercrombie, Aeropostale, and Hollister. And like the guys in our school used to be so mean because like Abercrombie was like the thing. So if you wore Hollister, it's like, yo, what's up with that pigeon in your shirt? Oh
my God, not the pigeon!
Because it's a bird. It's a bird.
The little seagull, let
It's
him
a
be.
bird.
Let that seagull fly.
But you know what it is? I feel like the customer service reaches different levels in these stores. Like I feel like if you go to like Abercrombie, it's like very like, first of all, the music is so fucking loud.
Girl.
The perfume is so fucking loud. Everything is loud in there. It's
wild.
I don't know how people are hearing, but like
You can't.
It's like you ask for help. It's like, hey, can I get this in a size 0?
I was gonna say maybe that's why they're so rude because they just can't hear you.
They're like, what? A size 0? I was looking for that yesterday. Like,
just vibing,
go back
hanging
to
out,
this,
just
to the
dancing,
music.
spraying the freaking cologne
Facts.
everywhere. Word.
Spray the cologne.
Yep.
And I feel like a Hollister was like too chill. I feel like the nicest customer service was Aeropostale.
Yeah, because they were like nice.
They were.
Now I'm gonna give you a throwback here.
Like if I had to rate them as fast foods, I would say Abercrombie was McDonald's.
Okay.
Hollister was Burger King.
Okay.
and Aeropostale was Wendy's. Because Wendy's people are nice.
They are nice.
Right?
They are really, really nice.
McDonald's people are mean, bro. I'm mad as hell. What's up? I got a 6-piece and I got 4. I was like, no.
They
like,
had a personal vendetta
crazy.
that day. They were like, nope, fuck this.
Yo,
nope.
woke up today, I chose confusion.
Yeah.
Yo,
I
I'm
wanted
dead.
4 instead of 6, so fuck it out.
I'm dead.
Did you ever shop at the Garden State Plaza when you were a kid? When you were
Yeah.
like a teen? Okay, do you remember?
Of course. That's like a teenage posse.
Oh, that was the hangout zone.
Facts.
Did you ever go into the clothing store that had no name and it looked like from the outside, it looked like the back of a building? I swear to you, this was like a vortex in time.
Yo, anybody in the check-in, help Kerrianne.
Please.
Help
I
Kerrianne.
swear to you, this is like 20 years. I'm old.
Hold on, the check-in looking good. Go ahead, but keep talking,
So
girl.
there was this one store, the Garden State Plaza, that I swear on my life, it had no name. Like there was no like logo, no brand, no nothing.
That's what it was called. It was called No Name Store.
Apparently, it could be. I don't know. But the shop itself, it was like the backside of a building where it had doors. It had like windows with like some type of like grate on it. Not a grate, but like.
Girl, are you sure you walked into a clothing store? It sounds like you're
don't
about to
even
get trafficked.
know.
It sounds like you walked into the Rainbow.
Maybe.
Rainbow.
Like, there were couches in there for no particular reason. I can't tell you what this store was named. I no idea. Literally do not have a singular
used to have
clue.
thongs?
Probably. They could have been anything in this store.
Okay. So I want all the women that are watching the podcast, and this is something that I feel like was a 2000 thing.
Oh my God, the whale tail?
No, it's who's ever stole a thong before?
I actually cannot say that.
I did because I couldn't buy them. So I stole it.
I bought
did.
one and then hid
I
it
ain't
from my
gonna lie.
mom.
I stole it.
How
Yeah,
dare
I
you.
stole it.
Yeah.
I hid it from my
Yeah.
mom. And I thought
Sorry,
I was
Mom.
the coolest thing when I wore it. I feel like the first day that a woman wears a thong,
I'm a woman.
yo, facts.
It's-
Because like, yo,
I
guys.
am feminine.
Yeah, like guys don't understand. I mean, it's a different. First of all, you got something up your ass,
Word.
you know.
Word.
And like, it was there. I guess we could speak freely about this because we're in the same era. You ever watched Degrassi?
Yes.
Remember what was her face? The
Oh
one
my
that wore the
God.
thong up? What was her name?
Girl, I don't know.
It
I
was
barely
with
know
an
my own
M.
name.
Miranda, not Miranda. It was something, but she wore the thong.
Yeah.
with the little jeans.
Yeah, the
or
whale
whatever.
tail where it like stuck out
So
over the top.
that's what that's called.
Yes.
I was like, what's a whale tail?
Yeah.
You
So,
have
that,
so
so the
much to
whale
teach
tail.
me.
I know. You know. Here we are.
Hey.
So the whale tail is when it like sticks up over the pair of jeans and it looks like the back of a whale. So that was like, the more you know.
Oh shit!
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
You
So that
learned
was like the
so
like
much.
the Britneys and the Christinas and the Pinks and Maya. Like that's what they would wear. And that was the whole trend. And then here you are, like us little 13-year-olds going, I'm gonna get a whale tail. And
I'm
it's like,
here stealing a fucking thong.
yeah, here we
Stealing
go.
a whole lot, and I swear to God.
Growing up.
Cause like, I don't know why I stole it. I
you
stole
could.
it because my friend stole it, and I was trying to be cool because peer
Peer
pressure was up.
pressure,
Yeah, peer pressure
peer
is
pressure.
a big deal when you're like that age.
Word.
Cause it's like if you don't do it, you're not cool.
Yeah.
So I was remember
Like,
I was
I stole one, where's yours?
Facts.
Yeah.
I was shitting.
And you would show them off in school
bricks.
and be like, oh my God, look, hi.
Yo, facts.
Is this the one that,
We
that's
were
the one that you
those.
stole? I stole this
Yo,
one?
Mari's like,
Yeah.
what the fuck? Like, yo, what's wrong with these guys? But that's what I'm saying.
It was a different time, man. It was a
Anybody
different fucking
who
time.
grew up in the early 2000s, I gotta look at the check-in.
Yes.
Yo, don't leave us hanging
No,
here.
please.
Don't leave us hanging
Help
here.
me out with that fucking store.
Don't leave us.
I
Yo,
need to know.
Amanda's like horrible. Yo, I'm dead. Yo, shout out to Matt from Prototype. He's like, whoever's doing the sound effects, I'm better. Yo, Bob, that sounds beef.
Stupid.
Yo, I'm dead. First of all, let's give everybody a shout out and check in. Let's shout out to Blaze, shout out to Amanda, shout out to Nadine, shout out to Santa Squad, shout out to Vegan Wine.
Yes.
Yes, we got mad people in the check-in. Shout out to Matt, shout out to Prototype, shout out to Jason, first class, second place. Ooh, it's lit today. It's lit.
Ooh, look at
Oh, we got
that.
Marvin the check-in
Yes.
with his cool ass photo. Like, yo, looking like an album cover. That picture, look at his picture. Doesn't it look like an album cover?
Oh, a little bit.
Right?
Yeah, a little
You are
bit.
watching
look at you.
Like he's about to
Master at
sing
Work.
something. Yeah, I'm dead.
Drop a bar.
I don't support thieving. Of course you don't, LP lady. Like,
Oh,
yo, I'm
true.
dead.
True.
But yeah, gosh, I like this because you are like in my age
I was gonna say
group.
we're the same generation.
So quick question.
We're what, elder millennials, aren't we?
That part.
Yeah.
Christina or Brittany?
I vibed better with Brittany, but I think Christina has more talent. I know. I feel like that's really.
I mean, Christina can she has her vocals.
Yeah, but I also
that's
heard that
a
she's
gift
a
from
huge
God.
bitch. Christina, if you're listening, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That is hearsay.
I'm dead.
I've only heard. I don't know.
I'm dead.
I don't know.
So all right, I'm on that boat with you.
Right on.
So like, Brittany was like my first exposure to like,
yeah.
besides the Spice Girls. I was
Oh my
obsessed.
God.
That's why I have girl power.
No, throw them into the equation because Spice Girls wins every single day. Those are Spice Girls. I wanted to be a Spice Girl.
Who's your favorite Spice Girl?
I wanted to be Sporty Spice.
Really?
Ask me if I have a sporty bone in my body. The
She's
answer is
never
no.
been to the gym. I want to be Sporty
I used
Spice.
to work at a gym, bitch, and ask me if I ever used a
Active.
free membership that came with working at a gym. The answer is twice because I did a yoga class. So hey, we got that.
Girl. But why Sporty?
I just liked her vibe, but I also really vibed with Mel B. Scary Spice. Like I just loved the hair. I thought her hair was just beautiful.
Yeah, Scary was cool.
I don't know. But then also when I was younger, I was kind of like a Baby Spice type of gal. Like I noticed like when I was younger, like Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, NSYNC, like those were, that was it for me.
Yeah.
And when I started liking Backstreet Boys, I was a Nick girl. Like that was my man. That was
Nick
my man.
Carter?
Nick Carter.
Oh my God, rest in peace, Aaron Carter.
Oh my God, the poor fucking thing.
That's wild.
So I was a Nick Carter gal.
Okay.
Like that, blonde hair, blue-eyed, Abercrombie model. I was so here for it. And then I hit puberty and I go, AJ, hi, how are you?
Yeah, AJ was the bad boy. He was the bad
Piercings,
boy.
tattoos. He had the rosary on his neck for no particular reason. Here for it. I just saw them in July, actually, of this past year.
All 5 of them?
All of them. Yeah.
Really?
Yes. They were at PNC. They were fantastic.
Wow.
Fantastic. And they did like a costume change on the stage. It was great. And I'm just looking at AJ. I'm like, you can still get it, sir. You're beautiful. But yeah, like I noticed like when I was younger, like I loved certain members of the group. And then when I was older, that changed very quickly.
Yeah.
But yeah, AJ.
I liked AJ too. At first I liked
AJ McLean, hey.
At first I liked Brian.
Oh my God, Brian Luttrell, loved him.
But then like he gives me like golden retriever vibes.
I don't know why. Yes, like he's
I-
very much like yellow lab, golden retriever, just like super happy to be involved and like just
I was like, I don't
family
like you
man.
anymore. Then AJ came out.
Yes!
And I had a crush on
told you,
AJ.
AJ's beautiful.
Yeah,
He still is beautiful.
He was cool. He was cool.
Actually just won Celebrity Drag Race.
What?
Yeah, so
What?
Oh,
What did he dress up as?
He went in drag.
He was a
I am a
female?
drag queen in a woman's body. I will have you know.
Really?
Oh yeah. And so it was called like Celebrity Secret Drag Race or something like that. And they
Okay.
literally put all of these like different celebrities in drag, and he won.
That's crazy. What was his name?
It was Poppy something.
Poppy.
Poppy.
Yeah, I love it.
Poppy Love. That was her. Yes.
I'll
Looked
live for that.
fantastic. And then, when she won, it was like, "Hi, I'm AJ McLean from the Backstreet Boys," and I was like, "Oh, of course you fucking won! Like you're a performer."
That episode, just alone with what you said, that got ratings.
Oh, of course.
Cause like I would be shocked.
Oh yeah.
I'd be like,
But then it was the type of thing of like afterwards when you're looking and you're like,
so I guess this is a beautiful transition to like a topic that we were talking about. Is makeup catfishing?
I don't think so. So for me, I feel like makeup is all about expressing yourself and, working with what you have to kind of enhance the vibes, I guess. That sounds really dumb. Let me rephrase that. Hold on. So
I love you.
So makeup is about, it's expressing yourself. It's bringing what you feel inside to the outside.
Okay.
So like for me, I want the cheekbones of a British man. I want to turn my head so fast and you get cut. Like that's what I want.
Do I have cheekbones like a British?
Yes, you do. You do now. You do now.
I'm dead.
So, but it's all about just.
She said British man.
I love British men, but I mean, look at their bone structure. It's literally
look
like
at their
if you
teeth.
look. Okay, well, we're not going to focus on the teeth. Look at the bone structure.
Austin Powers?
Girl, those are fake. But if we look at like Benedict Cumberbatch, like you look at him and he just turned like, I'm a nerd. So he was in Sherlock as Sherlock, and one of the characters literally says to him like, "Oh, I could cut myself on those cheekbones, and that's what I want. Like that's what I want." But anyway, I digress. I'm insane. So I don't think that it's necessary. I don't think that it's necessarily catfishing. But that also being said, I can see why people think that way, because if you look at me when I first wake up in the morning to when I have a full glam beat on, I don't look the same at all. Do I agree that you should take her swimming on the first date, or him, them? No. But I also feel like it's a very tough standard of like when you are going out on a date with someone that you don't necessarily know, like it's your first or your second date, you're still kind of feeling things out. I feel like makeup can be almost like that comfort blanket where it's like, okay, I know I look hot as fuck. I'm feeling myself. I'm confident in who I am. Now let me project that. I feel like it almost helps as like that booster of, like liquid courage, basically, where it's like, I look hot as fuck. I know I look hot as fuck, so I'm going to hold myself in a more confident manner.
Big dick energy.
Exactly. BDE. So I think if you like put the color contacts in, you completely, change your skin color and, then we're getting a little somewhere. Yeah. But I think as long as you're just expressing yourself and being true to who you are and how you feel, bitch, fucking rock it.
That part.
Like, I mean, when I used to work at Sephora, I would get so many older women who are like, I was told that because I'm older, I can't wear glitter. And I was like, fuck you. Like, I am a glitter monster. Wear glitter. Yeah. Bitch, life is short. Facts. Like, do you, as long as it makes you feel comfortable and you're confident and you're bringing, how you feel on the inside outside. Who gives a shit? Yeah. And then if I, you take me home on a date and I take my makeup off and I look like the swamp creature, okay, you better fucking love me for looking like the swamp creature, because this is what you're getting 90% of the time. Facts. You're not getting me looking all dolled up like a movie star. You're getting the creature from the Black Lagoon. Like, deal with me.
She said Black Lagoon.
Honestly.
I'm done.
Listen, there's been some days where I wake up and I'm like, holy shit, someone loves me? Really? Not me.
Okay.
Not me.
So I have a question on this.
Yeah.
So do you go hard the first day of like a date, especially if you're meeting someone? Because like, do you feel like if you go too hard in the paint, if you go too hard in the paint, do you feel like you have to relive that every single time now that you meet this person?
Oh, yeah. And I mean, I feel like for me, who, is an artist, who is also a Virgo, where I am a wild perfectionist.
Shout out to my Earth sister.
I'm saying.
Yes, I am.
So I have to live up to this standard. And I hate this part of me, I'm working on it. If I feel like something isn't perfect, I will fix it until it is. And that makes me not very good with time management. So we're baby stepping. Okay. But yeah, I mean, I feel like it's always tough to kind of live up to that standard of, almost like as close to perfection as I can get, or as you can get, or whomever can get. Yeah. And then it almost puts more pressure on you because you're not thinking about how your vibes were with the date. You weren't thinking about your connection. You weren't thinking about, how the date went, how you felt. Do you want to see this person again? You're thinking, oh, fuck, I contoured myself 3 different ways to Sunday. I did cream contour. I did, cut crease with glitter and a lash. And I wore this lipstick, but now I have to wear a more expensive one because I have to show myself up. Like, how are you thinking of the situation here? So, I mean, I look cute, but save it for maybe like a special occasion where you're like, I know I look good. Like, you're with me. Like, I'm going to make you look really good because I look really good. And you're going to make everyone jealous because here I am. Yeah. I am the gift.
I'm the
Hello.
gift. I'm the present.
Here I am. I am the present. Merry Christmas.
I just always wondered about that.
There we go.
I always wondered about that because it's like, okay, you go so hard at first, and then it's like the second time you're like, what do I do?
Yeah,
and then
you gotta live up to that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then you go to your date and fuck around. I don't know. Let's give him an AKA named Ted.
Cool.
Ted goes like, I'm looking for Stacy, and Stacy's right there.
Yeah.
I guess it's like, where's Stacy? Oh, that's Stacy.
Yeah, there's
Stacy.
Stacy's on the makeup wipe, which don't use. Esthetician, please don't use makeup wipes. They're terrible for your skin.
Yeah, facts.
But
facts. Use oil based, like.
Girl, double cleanse. Please make your skin happy. Double cleanse, oil based cleanser, and then regular cleanser afterwards, and then moisturizer. Please.
Facts.
Take care of your skin.
That's why she's a skin expert.
I am.
Just saying.
For
just
what,
saying.
9 years now, I think?
Hey.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, it's fun.
So
skin is weird.
We talked a little bit about dates.
Yeah.
So I feel like this is a great segue to talk about one of our topics, which is what is good. Well, actually, what's appropriate dating etiquette? Fill us in on that. Like, what do you feel like is something that should be done on a date? What shouldn't be done on a date? Like, what's appropriate etiquette?
I think it really depends on where you're going, like the vibe of it. If you're just gonna go for like dinner and a movie, then obviously you don't need to wear like a cocktail dress and like a full beat.
Yeah.
But I also, that's a really tough one. I mean, I am blessed to be in a relationship for over 5 years now.
Yeah.
So I am very unfamiliar with the whole dating scene. He's stuck with me now and he knows that. Hi, if you're watching, I love you. So I don't know. I feel like that's a really tough question. Like, it kind of just depends on like the vibe that you're feeling. I mean, obviously, like, don't be a dick.
What's a dick though? Like, what's your definition of being a dick?
Oh, it depends. I feel like that's a really tough question.
I got one. Being on your phone too much.
Ooh, that's a good one.
That's such a turn
Yes.
off. It's like, bitch, I'm here. Like, what the fuck?
Especially for like the first couple dates where you're still kind of like feeling each other out. I feel like, okay, I'm not the priority. Like, clearly I must be boring you if you're on your phone.
I'll leave.
Yeah.
I'll leave.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And then just like sneak out the door. Yeah.
Yo, imagine.
Sneak out the window.
Oh my God.
No, that's a really, really good one. I am also really big on respect. So if someone is not very respectful to me, I might not be the most respectful back to them. Like, I feel like that's kind of a shitty thing to say.
Yeah.
But I feel like it's also, respect is a two-way street. Like, just because I'm a woman, I don't expect for you to pay for everything for me on the first date. For the first couple dates, my parents were always like big believers in like, if you're going on a date, like at least like offer, go Dutch. I always do. And if he's buying dinner, I want to at least buy like a round or two of drinks, or if we're going to a movie,
I'll get dessert, like something sweet out there.
Exactly. Like give and take.
I'm toxic. I'll be like, you can get dinner and lunch. No, you can get dinner, but I'll get breakfast because breakfast is cheaper.
Here, here's a slab of bacon. Enjoy.
Breakfast is cheaper.
Here's a bagel and a piece of bacon.
Yo, facts.
Enjoy. But yeah, I mean, I feel like that's big, I feel like that also will help the other person kind of like learn more about you. That it's like, if I sit down and we're out at dinner and I'm immediately expecting for him to pay for the whole thing, I don't know. I feel like
I'm a little humble. Like, if it's a date, I'm not gonna like get the most expensive thing on the menu. Oh
no, I always gauge off of what they're eating and drinking. Same. Even now, like I said, I've been with my partner for 5 years now, and even like he and I will go out to dinner, and I'm like, "What are you gonna get?"
Oh, you're humble.
Oh yeah, no, like still.
I mean, once you're comfortable with me, I'm getting a steak. I'm getting what I
Trust,
want.
There
I'm
are
getting what
there
I
are
want.
times where I'm like, I don't necessarily not care. That's the wrong way to say it, but like. There's sometimes where I want a steak, but a lot of the times I'm like, what are you gonna get? Like, oh, like we'll figure it out. But yeah, I always try to be mindful of that shit because I don't want to come off as like I'm taking advantage.
I guess like once you date someone, to me, I'll look at it like I could tell if you're broke or not.
Word.
Like what date of the calendar are we at? Can I get the steak or do I just get like average meals? But I'll never get anything
on a Friday
less.
when it's payday.
Yo, facts. Exactly, like that. Like how good are you?
Yeah.
And like you could kind of tell if they're okay, you know? But yeah, I like your way of thinking because I think the same way. Like if it's a first date, I'm not gonna expect the person to pay.
Yeah, I'm
always like willing to go Dutch. I mean, if they pull it out, I ain't stopping you.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
yo,
like,
I'm
I'll always
not
say like,
fucking
hey, like
you.
how much do I owe you? Can I sell you?
Yo, facts. You pull out the card
yeah.
mad slow.
Yeah, right.
Like a whole.
Oh, excuse me, I need to find it in my purse.
Yo,
or it's like, you know, if you get dinner,
that's in the check-in right now, let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Where you look like you gonna pay, but you're just like, let me just look for this card.
Oh, is that the right credit card? Oh, I don't think it is. Did I pay that one?
Wrong card. Yo, facts. Wrong card. Wrong card. So, and then the guy's just like, but is this, to me, I see if he's going to do it. If he's not going to do it, I have no problem going Dutch.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Because I look at it like, for me, as a woman empowerment lady, no offense. Well, no offense to anything. Or I actually take that back. But men make more than women.
Yeah, that is
and
true.
And that's a fact.
That is true.
So I'm not going to feel bad about that. Like, yo,
give me your money.
Yeah, well, I'm not saying give me your money, but I deserve this great meal.
Word.
Like, I'm not asking you to buy me a purse. I'm not asking you to buy me clothes.
Just buy me tequila and steak. Hello.
Hello. Hello. Like, what the fuck? Listen, I want mashed potatoes and another side.
Ooh,
just saying.
I love mashed potatoes.
Right?
I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are the best.
Okay, so I guess we could go into a topic. Like, can you actually talk about a bad date you ever experienced?
Oh my God.
Let's keep the names anonymous because we gotta protect the innocent.
Girl, I will. I will change
What's the
name.
word in like Street Fighter? Oh no, I think it's Mortal Kombat. It's like finish
him.
Yeah, there you go. I love you. This is my Earth sister. Finish him.
Finish him.
There you go,
Fatality.
Girl. Let's go.
Yeah,
Fatality.
Yeah. All right,
we're here. Where we at?
Oh boy.
Bad date.
Bad fucking date.
Bad date.
All right, this is the worst date I've ever been on. And when I tell people about this date, they don't believe me. So it's a real fun story from start to finish.
Oh.
So, my God, where was I? Was I in college or did I drop out at that point? I don't remember. Time is a construct. I don't know where I am. So I was maybe 23. And so I was just like casually dating this guy. He was all right. Didn't enjoy myself, but didn't not enjoy myself, if that makes sense. It was cool, whatever. I was young and just looking to vibe, looking to hang out, right? And
where did you go?
Well,
Applebee's. Crapplebee's.
No.
Applebee's will never sponsor me.
This is a gallivant of a story that keeps getting worse.
Okay.
So, long story short, he had texted me saying that his brother had won tickets to go see Jack White at MSG. And I was like, yo, like, I love Jack White, love the White Stripes. Yeah. Like, I'm so here for that. And he's like, do you want me to get tickets? And I was like, okay, if you can, that's cool. If not, no big, live your life, whatever. And then literally like 15 minutes later, he's like, oh, I just got his tickets. I'm like, okay, cool. Fuck yeah, we're going.
Facts.
So I get into my White Stripes vibe, right? I remember this whole fucking day so clearly. So I had bright, like cherry red, high-waisted pants, and I had a white and black striped shirt that had like a, not like mesh per se, but like tulle, I guess. Like it's like that sheer fabric. Might be tulle, I don't know.
You're smarter than me on that because I didn't even know tulle was an actual word for fabric.
Oh yeah. But I don't want to say like mesh, but it's not mesh, but it was sheer. I don't know. And
it was
so
nice.
Girl, I was
nice.
fucking cute, right? So I had that going on. The whole back was sheer. It was adorable. I had a black little lace bralette. I was feeling the vibe. I had black lipstick on. I was vibing, right? Like I was here for the Jack White experience.
Lit.
So we got into the city and he's like, are you hungry? I'm like, a fucking course I am. I can always eat. What's up? He's like, yeah, so let's go find like a really good pizza place. I'm like, okay.
Dollar pizza.
Like it's New York City. Obviously we're going to find something. And he goes, no, I want to find a pizza place around MSG that has a minimum of 4.7 stars on Yelp.
Ma'am? What? Okay.
Okay.
Go on.
So I pull up Yelp and I'm looking and I'm like, I don't see anything. Like I see 1,000,001 pizza places and they're all good, but they're not 4.7 and up.
Why the 4.7?
I don't know.
It's very particular.
I don't even know. Oh, it gets fucking worse.
Oh, yeah.
So we walk around for about 20 minutes to find a pizza place that just appealed to him. Bitch, we're in New York City. Girl, they're everywhere. They're everywhere.
Facts.
So we find this random place and he's like, this definitely does not have a high rating on Yelp. I'm like, why does it matter? It's fucking New York City pizza, bitch. Eat it.
Stupid.
Thank you. Like, what do you, we're going to eat it. It's going to be great. We're going to love it. So we get to this pizza place. You're going to eat it. This pizza was so greasy. It totally messed up my lipstick. So I was fucking mad. And so then afterwards we get this pizza. It was all right. I think it was maybe like $2 a slice, but the slice was huge.
Was it a 4.7?
It was not a 4.7. I don't know what the fuck it was, but at that point I was like, I'm already over this date, so let me just try to make it through to get to the concert and then get home.
Okay.
That was that mindset. Literally like 25 minutes in, I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
So afterwards, he's like, you know what? I'm kind of in the mood for something sweet. Okay, cool.
Bitch,
Again.
you needy. Like, yo, what the fuck? 4.7 again?
Word.
Like, where we going?
I'm like, okay, cool. We're in New York City. We can get anything. This motherfucker says, let's go to Starbucks. Okay.
Make
What
it
you
make
getting from
sense.
that?
Yo, facts.
Sure,
What the
sure.
fuck?
Yeah,
Okay.
I don't know. So I'm like, okay, whatever. Their marshmallow dream bars are fantastic. And I'll take a hot chocolate. It was cold as shit. Cool. I'm here for that.
Hot chocolate pizza? Oh, you brave, girl.
Oh, listen.
Bubble guts? That's all I think
No,
about. I'm
I
like,
was
yo, this girl's
okay.
stomach is
Yeah.
strong.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you. Yeah,
Okay.
no, I was totally okay.
Especially on a first date. You're brave.
Oh, no, this was like the
That's
third.
like when you're at the comfort level.
Yeah, this was at like the third date.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So so I get the hot chocolate and the little marshmallow dream bar. I'm happy. This motherfucker gets a bottle of Pellegrino, a thing of chocolate milk, and some other drink that I don't even remember.
So you got 3 drinks.
And a donut.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, sure, that's a lot and that's a weird mixture, but like,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah. No judgment.
So, judgment. No judgment, but judgment. So afterwards, so he drinks his drink, he drinks the Pellegrino and has the donut, and he goes, I don't want this chocolate milk. And I go, then why the fuck did you buy it? He goes, I don't know. It just kind of appealed to me at the time. Do you think I can return this chocolate milk? I was like,
Are you dumb?
thank you. I was like, I don't know. I mean, I don't know how this works. Oh, that face, it's getting better.
What the fuck? Return a made drink?
Yeah, no. It was like it was almost like
Yo, I hope
Like a juice
we're
box.
here with her in this story because
Oh,
this
yeah.
shit is wild. All right,
It's wild.
So take me here. So
Yes.
he wants to. He's thinking about returning this
like
drink.
a juice box of chocolate milk, basally.
Oh, where you get the Horizon joints?
Yes.
What the fuck? Is he a child?
Maybe.
I thought he actually got like a fancy
No.
hot chocolate.
No. That was me. I got the hot chocolate. He got the little Horizon.
So
chocolate
you're gonna
milk, which
return
no tea to
that so
Horizon.
that
shit is-
another child can
No,
buy it?
That's what I'm saying. But like Horizon is also like A+. So like, you know, like no shade. But
Yeah.
so he's like, can I return this? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I've never had a return chocolate milk from a Starbucks.
That mad
but like,
dumb.
That was different.
whatever.
Facts.
So I go up to the barista and I was like, hey, really weird question.
Why'd you go up to her?
Because I would rather have to deal with it than the idiot over there. At least I can like make somewhat of a rational
Girl, that's his
explanation.
own problem.
Oh, I know, but
but
still,
you're
I was,
nice.
But I was just like, you sound too stupid. I think I have to kind of take the helm, you know, like as an earth sign where it's like, okay, you're a fucking moron. I need to be in control, even just for my own sanity. That's how this was. So I go to the barista. I'm like, can I return this? She's like, no. I'm like, okay, no. Like, I am with you. I 100% say no, but like, I have to check because of that fucking idiot over there.
At this point.
Probably.
Yo,
Oh, no, I
like,
pointed his ass out.
This
Hell no.
From somewhere else?
Yo, no. I pointed his ass out. I was like, he wanted to know if you could return it. I am totally with you.
Lactose intolerant.
He's stupid.
He's stupid.
So I go over and I was like, you cannot return this chocolate milk.
Yo, can we get you played the stupid games?
You play stupid games, you get stupid prizes.
Shout out to Amanda.
So he looks at me, dead, I swear on my fucking life, dead ass looks at me and goes, so do you think if I just stash this on this street somewhere, I can come back for it after the concert?
I'm not judging him off of that. I did that. Yo, and Amanda knows what the fuck I'm talking about, bro.
No!
But it wasn't for some fucking chocolate milk.
Okay, no,
it was like a bottle of wine that we couldn't bring to a place, and we left it in the snow.
No, bitch, it was a little box of Horizon chocolate milk.
Oh my god!
And I look at him and I go, no, like you can stash it somewhere, but guaranteed you're not gonna come back to it. This is New York City, honey. Like
I should got
Mad Max.
hepatitis. Yeah,
Word.
this was in Jersey when I did that.
Oh no, this is
like,
New York City, like right around Madison Square Garden. This is like
dead.
no. I was like, you can 100% do that, but no, I will not come back with you to get this fucking milk. So now, if I wasn't already done at this point, I'm like, I've never had all of those series of sentences put into one where I have to deal with it because that just no sense.
Yo, this just sounds crazy.
Bro. So then we get to the fucking concert, right? And again, I'm like, oh my God, Jack White. I'm feeling the vibe. I'm feeling it. I'm so here. Like white stripes. I'm here. At this point, I'm like, I'm going to a free concert for someone that I want to see. That's what I'm going for.
Okay.
So then the concert starts and their opening act is called Run the Jewels.
Okay.
I've never heard of them. Run the Jewels is a fantastic rap group that it's a small white guy, a huge black guy who looks like a bouncer, and then there's like a thin white guy on a keyboard. Ew. And they come out, yo, motherfuckers, Run the Jewels. And I'm like, what?
You just see the guy with chocolate milk. I love this shit.
Whoa, where the fuck am I? I'm here for Jack White. What the fuck is going on?
Who approved this?
Yo, one of their songs, I'm sorry, I hit the mic. One of their songs is called, oh my God, it's called like Close Your Eyes and Count to Fuck or something like that. I swear to God.
Yo, where are they now?
They're fantastic, but like, bro, time and fucking place.
What she says, like, count your eyes and count to fuck?
It's like close your eyes and count to fuck, or it's something of that nature. It is wild. So I mean, granted, they're great, but I'm sitting there going, where the fuck am I? How did I get here? What have I done as a human that I asked for this day? Because this is just pure fucking chaos. So then they're continuing to sing. Yeah. And this guy comes running off from the side of the stage and just starts rapping with them. And I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. It can't get any crazier than this. And then it was fucking Zach De La Rocha, who's the lead singer of Rage Against the Machine. Just comes out of nowhere and just starts singing with them. And I'm like,
yo, do not put I was like, Mark, don't put my face on the camera because I'm making some crazy ass faces right now.
I told you this was wild, and it gets better.
Oh my God.
So I'm just sitting there like,
oh my God.
How did I get here? How do I get out of this? This is the end. This is the end for me.
I live here.
So they leave. They get off the stage. And then Jack White comes out. He was great. Fucking kooky. It was weird. I didn't know if I had to like stand up or sit down or like sing. I don't know how it worked. It was very like rockabilly, but I was super here for it. He was great.
Yeah.
Apparently he has a fantastic guacamole recipe. You know. So then another thing. So he is singing one of these songs and some fucking random dude just runs out and starts rapping with him. And I'm like, who the fuck is this now?
Yo, where's management? Like where?
Does no one know what's happening? Because it seems
like it's just like balls to the wall.
Well, then it was fucking Q-Tip.
What?
I swear to God! Like,
yo, I gotta look at this. I gotta find this concert.
I swear to you.
What year was this?
Girl, you think I know what year I'm in right now?
Nah, bro. I have to look this up.
It was before the world ended.
So before 2020.
Yeah. So
Okay.
before 2020, way before 2020,
Okay.
maybe 2016.
Okay, I'm gonna look this up because this shit sounds
26,
crazy.
2015. Yeah.
Shit
I
sounds
swear
crazy.
to you. I swear to you, it does not make sense.
Oh my god.
So after that, so the concert ends and I'm still like, what in the fuck just happened? So no, mind you, so Madison Square Garden is right, Penn Station is right underneath it. So if you're missing a train going from Madison Square Garden to Penn Station, there's something wrong there. And so he starts flipping out. We're gonna miss the train. We're gonna miss the train. We're gonna miss the train. I go, name, shut the fuck up. We're fine. Your brother is right there. Obviously, we're not gonna miss the train because your fucking brother is right there. Shut up. We're fine.
Kerrianne's funny.
I was so mad.
Funny.
I was so mad.
Yeah.
I'm over it. Bro, you gave me one of the weirdest nights of my life.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
Yeah.
Not here for it. Was not pre-warned on anything. So that night, we said goodnight. I was like, thank you for the experience. We never spoke again. Until about 6 months after that. Like, I ghosted him. I was like, I can't, for my own mental sanity, cannot do. So then he reached out to me like 6, 7 months later, and he's like, hey, I'm really sorry that I ghosted you and everything. But my family sent me to rehab in Florida and they just checked me out. So I'm totally clean now if you want to hang out. And I was like, you can go fuck yourself.
Who
Thank
are
you.
you?
I'm so glad that. Yeah.
I left you with the 4.7 pizza.
Exactly.
I left you with the Horizon chocolate milk
Like-
that you left on that corner. Like,
You
I left
it.
you there.
Yeah, exactly.
I left you there.
I left you
I
there
left
that
you
day.
there.
I left you at the train station.
Don't know how you got here again.
No. So I was like, listen, like, I'm so glad that you are now on your sobriety journey and that you're clean. And I'm so proud of you for that. But holy fuck, no.
What I learned is don't date guys who drink chocolate milk.
There you go. I love chocolate milk. No shade to chocolate milk. I love chocolate milk. But holy shit, don't buy chocolate milk from Starbucks and then have me try to return it to the barista and then say, oh, I'm going to stash it on the fucking street in New York City.
Fucking sucio. Like, what is wrong with that guy?
Exactly. And then I never spoke to him again. And then I saw him randomly in a bar
I
like 2.5 years ago. I was like,
can't
oh my God.
Bro, I can't even top that. I'm not even gonna top that.
Yeah.
I can't fucking top that.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
That's crazy.
I told you when you're like, oh, bad dates. I was like, oh, bitch. Do I?
Yeah,
Do
bitch. You
I?
took the best story
Yeah.
ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah. That was that. Jack White was great though. Highly recommend.
Wow.
Very confusing. Very confusing show, but highly recommend.
All right, love. So one thing I want to do is just because I told you this will go by fast.
Yes.
And it's already 7:58.
Holy shit.
Right. But one thing that I am going to do, I want to continue this episode, but on another date. And like I said, this episode is going to be special. One that I have planned. We could probably do it in like January.
Sure.
But Kerrianne will be doing my makeup live. And I feel like that's when we actually could like talk about questions about makeup,
Word.
the history of makeup,
Yep.
go more in depth into like your art form. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So what I would like for you to do, especially now to the viewers, give out your Instagram name, anywhere they can find you.
Sure. So she is a work in progress. I was telling Jazz before, I had a beauty page that I was really shit at, and I would just update it like randomly and then forget about it for like 4 months. And I actually got hacked by someone in Amsterdam, and I was like, bro, you're gonna hack like my 4 followers? Like, that's really cool, but like whatever. So it is a work in progress. But the name that I am going with, that I will be launching first thing 2023. Holy fuck.
I know.
Holy shit. How did
know.
that happen?
So fast.
Girl. Anyway, so it is called Your Broody Advisor, BREWTY.
Nice.
Because I will be talking about craft brews, booze, and beauty reviews. I'm a huge craft beer fan, so why not get drunk and do my makeup at the same time and like talk about beer and talk about makeup.
Maybe we could do that here. Like, we'll drink beer. Just don't make me look crazy.
Yes.
Excuse me. Just don't make me look crazy. But maybe
No
that could be the
promises.
idea for our
Yeah,
episode.
I love that. I
We'll
love
have a little
that.
bit of craft beers. We'll set it up.
Yeah.
And then, like, we could drink. We could set up the makeup. That'd be
Cute.
cool.
Yeah. I love that. So I do, obviously, beauty makeup. I mean, look at this beauty. Even before the makeup, she was so
Mark,
beautiful.
can you put a close-up on my face?
Please do. Yes, look at her. She's gorgeous. So I do beauty makeup, but I also do special effects and body painting as well. So I could answer any questions if there's any questions on that as I keep hitting the fucking mic. She's not gonna have me back on here. I just keep hitting the mic and that's it. She's like, nope, fuck you, you're fired.
No, no, not that.
But yeah, so I mean, we can totally talk about that. We could talk about like the history of makeup, the weird shit that I've done. Yeah, I'm kind of up for anything. But yeah, so like I said, it's not up yet on Instagram. I think the name is there, but there's nothing on it. But it's YOURBREWTYADVISOR. Right? Did I spell it right? Hey, she can spell. College dropout. Hey.
All right, guys. So you already know. It's 8 o'clock. We got to tune off the show. It's your girl, Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality. Thank you so much, my love, for coming on the show.
Of course.
Anybody who's watching the show right now, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And yeah, we're pretty much out of here. It's Mina Mendoza, little girl, big personality, queen of motherfucking Spice. And we're out of here.